Good morning, students. In today's video, I would like to explain about the spherical lenses. My dear students, first of all, what is a spherical lens? A transparent material bounded by two surfaces, of which one or both surfaces are spherical, is called a lens. Once again, a transparent material bounded by two surfaces of which one or both surfaces are spherical is called a lens. Now, on the basis of the transparent surfaces, we can classify the lenses are mainly two types. One is that is a convex lens or converging lens. Another is concave lens or diverging lens. The convex lens is further of three types on the basis of their spherical surfaces. One is the plano convex lens. One surface is plane and other is convex, so that it is known as plano convex lens. Here it is concavo convex lens. One surface is concave and the other is convex, so this combination of the two surfaces forms concavo convex lens. And here the both surfaces are convex, therefore it is known as double convex lens or simply convex lens. And also for the concave lens or diverging lens, they are of three types. One is for which one surface is plane and other is concave, so its name is plano concave lens. In this figure, one surface is convex and the other is concave, so it is named as convexo concave lens. And in this figure, the both surfaces are concave, therefore it is named as double concave lens or simply concave lens. So thus, on the basis of the spherical surfaces of the two, we classify the lenses into six types, but all these are mainly two types. One is convex lens or converging lens, other is concave lens or diverging lens. Now first of all, what is a convex lens? A convex lens is thicker at the middle and thinner at the edge. Just you see that it is thicker at the middle and thinner at the edges. Okay, a convex lens converges the parallel rays at a point, and so it is also known as converging lens. In this figure, you see that these are the parallel rays, and after passing through the convex lens, they are converged at the point. Therefore, this type of the lens is known as what is converging lens. The point where they intersect all parallel rays after refraction is called the principal focus or second principal focus. For a concave lens, all the parallel rays are diverging after refraction, so this is known as the diverging lens. A concave lens is thinner at the middle and thicker at the edges. So this is the difference between a convex lens and concave lens. So it is thicker at the middle and thinner at the edges, whereas it is thinner at the middle and thicker at the edges. Okay, now a concave lens, a convex lens or a concave lens has two spherical surfaces. A convex lens has two spherical surfaces like this, two spherical surfaces, These surfaces forms a part of a sphere. The center of these spheres are called the centers of curvature. The center of these spheres are called the center of curvature. It is usually represented by letter C. For two spherical surfaces, there are two centers of curvatures C1 and C2. So from this figure you see that the two spherical surfaces are supposed to be form the two spheres. Two spherical surfaces are supposed to be two spheres, and these spheres have their center C1 and C2. Therefore, a convex or concave lens has two centers of curvature. It is a piece of the sphere which is cut from the sphere which has the two, which may be considered as two spherical surfaces. That's why it has the two centers of curvature. Now an imaginary line passes through these centers of curvature. An imaginary line passes through these centers of curvature is called, what is called the principal axis of the lens. So here a term has come in concept that is the principal axis. So an imaginary line passes through the center of curvatures is called a principal axis. This principal axis can be shown for the concave lens also. As there are two spherical surfaces, one is to this side, so its center of curvature is C1, and this spherical surface has the center to this side, so it is the C2. So after this one we can trace like that, and the sphere around this curvature, or means concerned with these two curvatures, and these are called the centers of curvature, and the line passes through uh, these centers of curvature is called principal axis. So it is a principal axis. Principal axis. Okay, this is called the principal axis. Thank you.